being in a position like being off stage and being in dead center stage can change in half a second in a matchup like that. It's not so much like your Peach Puffs.
Yeah. So we've got another Georgia local coming in from South Carolina originally, Panko, Jigglypuff player. And this is, I'm blanking on their tag right now. We've got Panda, that's right. Panda was teaming with Crudo earlier. They were doing really well in teams. And it looks like they're going right into it.
Yeah, another fast, aggressive Fox as well, so we'll see how Panko tries to handle this.
Yeah. Panko's definitely good enough to keep things at their own pace. And as we can see, we've already got a clean edge guard from Panko against this Fox. That's scary, but he makes it out of that platform situation alive.
We're going to have to see if Panko decides that he should go in against Panda and deal with the pressure that comes along with that, or if he should try to play a patient game and, you know, get Panda to maybe overextend for something that he shouldn't.
Yeah, Panda is definitely playing really aggressively. He's not a laser camper by any means. Definitely. Oh my goodness! It worked out.
It worked,
I mean,
yeah.
maybe smarter man than I guess. Smarter person than I guess. But I just up being directly up against a Puff seems like that's scary business. But
classic.
Yeah, that up air rest, doing really good work.
Yeah, Panko's largely chosen so far this set to let Panda come in and then just wait for a mistake. Let's see how many he's used. Too many.
Yeah. And that is something, Fox is one of the few characters that can genuinely edge guard Jigglypuff. Just one of those situations where if you get enough shine spikes off the stage, eventually Puff will run out of jumps. As difficult as that is to do, Fox can get it on occasion.
Or at least force them to do something unsafe like pound or air dodge onto stage.
Yeah, and ends up getting the up throw up air, which is not the easiest thing to get. It's not like super free like people would imagine.
Or like it used to be.
Yeah. Really good edge guard. Missed the tech, so now it's even one stock apiece. And scary times. That low percent where the rest is in play against Fox Falco.
Yeah, I feel like the lead has changed about 3 times in this set.
Yeah. The funny part is that Puff being at 55 and Fox at 10. That's kill percent for both.
Here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Wow.
Really good conversion. Got that. You got like the max range up tilt on that, and was able to convert. And it's people look at it and it's like, oh, that's free, whatever. Like it's such a low percent kill or whatever. But honestly, like I think there's something to be said about Puffs going for that, because you have to be very decisive, and there is no room for error. Oh my goodness!
If you do miss, you did lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. But got the second hit of up air. Doesn't leave room for Puff to be able to smash the eye out of both his up air. Just ends up killing them at 63%. That's nuts.
Fox has to be very confident in their ability to punish on this stage, because there is a lot of things that the Jigglypuff can get on Fox here, like just up air rest, up throw, up air rest. It's hard for Fox to get down once he's hit out on this stage against Jigglypuff. So when Fox does get his hands on Jigglypuff, he has to make it count.
Yeah, and we just saw the raw up smash from Fox, just like killing Puff again at like 80%. Character taking less than 150% is already down 2 stocks. Clean ledge up. I've seen a lot of clean ledge up Foxes on camera, or on screen, sorry. Barely just killed.
Still a lot of damage in Panko.
Yeah, and Panda's not scared to go out there and be really aggressive with that edge guarding. Super scary to do against Puff, but ends up paying big dividends.
Wow.
Almost got that edge guard. That might have been it if he got the 9 after the air dodge.
Panda's playing both extremely fast-paced and extremely patient at the same time. That's all just a matter of spacing. Let's see what we can get out of this.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Burnt.
That was interesting. That counter pick worked wonderfully for him, but it's interesting that he opted to go for FD as opposed to Yoshi's, let's say,
Or
right?
Stadium.
Yeah, Stadium would have been another good pick. And this is the classic Puff counter pick. I don't know if he would agree on this with me or not, but I think this is low-key, like, as this matchup develops, people are going to find out that this is not actually Puff's best stage versus Fox and Falco.
I think that may very well be true, and I think that just in general, counter picks are becoming less important as people optimize different things of their character on these stages.
I think there is something to be said about that. I think in particular, I think the problem is that you have characters like Fox and Falco that can utilize the platform so well and can just like run circles around this character that as the matchup becomes more optimized, you're going to see that Puff's having difficulty in opening up in these situations. And we can see right now, Fox is up 4 stocks to 2 on Panko.
Yeah, and there's Fox has all the choice of how this match on this stage is played in terms of using the gun or going in.
Yeah, he gets all of the space to maneuver, to think, to, you know, play, whether he wants to play aggressively or defensively, all of it, right?
And of course the Puff can, oh no, you don't want to see that. Of course the Puff can still choose to interact or not, but it is Fox that is in charge of that situation, on this stage at least. It's just so big, like you were saying with the platforms. Because at the end of the day, Fox has the projectile.
Yeah. And Panko's still playing it out. This is definitely one of those matchups where, honestly, you're never like insurmountably down. There's never a situation where you can't turn it around, especially against like a Fox or a Falco, where the tide can turn so quickly.
They can be at 0 and die 3 seconds later.
Exactly, and that can happen twice, and that was all you would really need. But yeah, really quick, and honestly, it wasn't even the Fox running circles around Puff and like out neutraling them or anything like that. Panda just like went hamburgers on Panko.
Panda's definitely finding his comfortable pace in this matchup.
We'll see. I like that he did go to another stage. He didn't double down on Dreamland, considering that the first match went the first match on Dreamland went like that. So we'll see if he's able to turn around a little bit. Missed the upper up air. It might have been a smash GI on Panko's part. I don't think I saw the smash GI though.
Based on the past 2 games, Panko is going to have to decide if he just needs to play the gameplay that he has been doing, but better, or change something about the plan, play more defensively, more aggressively. Has he noticed enough patterns to make something dynamically different?
Yeah, I'm not sure if Panko really has the option to play more defensively. I mean, Panda's been kind of forcing like every interaction and using that forward air really nicely. The Fox's forward air. Got the suplex, and I think that forward smash would have hit if Fox hadn't a fast
I think so too. I think it was a bit of a forced SD.
Yeah. That is something that a lot of people don't give credit to. Whenever they see an SD, they're always just like, oh, that guy messed up. It's like, no, sometimes you force that situation. Yeah, sometimes it is your play. Honestly, most of the time, I feel like it is a situation where in some form or fashion you have forced that SD.
Exactly. Applying some sort of pressure that made them make a decision to try something that did not work for them.
Yeah, like a Fox or Falco misses their ledge dash rolls. Like they needed to ledge dash in order to be able to get back on stage safely. But got that kill. Fox getting that easy rest punish. That is one thing that's tough in this matchup, is that Fox has one of the best rest punishes in the game. Oh, wow.
73. All right, Panko's got to dig deep here.
Yeah, I mean, Puff gets to kill Fox at like, 20 or 30%, but honestly, Fox doesn't need to get Puff that much higher than that either. I love the optimization that Fox and Falco players have gotten better and better at over the years, where they consistently go for, oh man, really good conversion there.
But they consistently go for?
They consistently go for, they'll like either just like space it out, or they'll use the shine to stall out to the point where they'll sweet spot the ledge